yeah, just a further point on that, letting I get out the way and all that stuff. You know, it does occur to me, it might occur to you that, you know, you could say, well, of course it's you, of course you made the decisions. And then you have to start getting into, well, what is it that's me? Because a lot of the time, stuff is conscious decision making or unconscious. And I think that we put our identity in the conscious I, you know, the one that's aware at this present moment, aware of things, making decisions in a very conscious manner. Whereas most of what's going on, when you inspect it, and we can't get into it like in one video or one discussion, but most of what's going on is it's unconscious. It's deprogramming, people call it. I don't particularly like that term. It relates to computers and machines, which we're not, you know, but it's inheritance, genetics. It's a result of that mixed with all the experiences we've had, which you know, it's the result of millions of years of evolution, which give us a unique way of operating, behaving, and deciding, and doing things, as I say, mixed with all experiences we have, which influence them and colour them. And there's just no way we're conscious of all of that. There's just absolutely no way. The conscious brain is minuscule, the conscious mind, in terms of what it's actually capable of doing. And yeah, it's very, very useful. It's an amazing achievement of evolution, the fact that we've evolved this conscious brain, but it can't actually control everything. It doesn't. It's not in control of all the millions of biological processes that are going on every minute to keep us sustained and alive. And you know, so that's just some examples of when I'm talking about letting I go and letting the rest take over. It's kind of like letting the automatic, but not the uninformed. It's not just like it'll be okay. It does require some engagement. There's a steering process, I suppose, but to allow that steering process to occur, you have to be receptive and alive and present and aware. There's constant interaction with everything else, constantly engaging with, constantly interacting, and that informs the kind of automatic programming, if you like. And you can only do that when you let go of this conscious will, this egotistical, striving, driven force to do and to achieve and to conquer. It's much more productive, I feel, especially on this morning's thoughts, to receive and let it happen. And then what does happen, as I say, that is grace.